And young friends, welcome back to Amity Arena. I am Porter, and today I guess where we talk about the current meta a little bit. First off, Besakia said that this deck was probably the best deck in the game, best aggro deck, excuse me. I'm not going to argue against him. I do think that also. It's pretty strong, but I think that this deck that I made here is particularly strong at countering it. If you have Ice Flower, it really helps. But Bumblebee really helps out. I think I think that I could get more mileage out of Crow, but here I was testing this deck out for the last few days. I have a 22 win streak. I've been using nothing but this exact deck, and through playing it for a few days, I've come across Sakia's deck 9 times exactly. The past 22 games, I've come across it 9 times. And each time, except for one time where the opponent was able to take one of my turrets. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. A win's a win, you know what I mean? I should also say that, first, do you hear that? You probably don't, but it's music. I have the music on now because figured out a way to adjust it, and I don't just want awkward silence and dead air when I'm not talking. At least you guys can listen to music. Oh, God. Thumbs up. Oh, I should tell you that also I'm recording this in post-commentary again, because I am unsure if dog is going to ruin the video. I hope that wasn't loud. Because my phone just doesn't want to record live commentary for some reason. I don't know. It just stopped working. Okay, thank you, dog. The phone picks up my audio, but for some reason when I start the screen recording, it doesn't want to pick up my audio anymore. It's really weird, and I don't know why it just randomly stopped doing that. But I gotta try to find a workaround, or unless you guys still like, or you guys like what is this called? Post commentary. If you guys like that, because now I don't have to focus on the match all the time. Hello, dog, coming in to ruin the video again. Also, I'm recording in my room this time because it's like the 3rd time I'm recording this. Post commentary helps with that, I guess. I can add more stuff that I forget. But that would be far too professional, right? Am I right? Look at this Shadow Blake swap. Look at it. It's glorious. I love it. I can't believe I was able to pull something off like that, but then I kind of messed it up. I should have got a 3rd one out, honestly. I think those 2 Shadow Blakes did all the damage to that tower by themselves, which is nuts that he allowed me to pepper his tower for that long. But also I didn't use Ice Flower or Bumblebee that game because I saw no need to. I try not to use Ice Flower because I think Ice Flower is really strong and really good, and I don't want to be a part of that problem, but it's so good, and you gotta use it now because of these new damn swarm decks. Saying the guy, excuse me, saying the guy that uses a damn swarm deck, am I right? This is the first swarm deck I've used, I think. Like, actual swarm deck. There's a lot of White Fang here. This guy and the last guy just refused to give me a thumbs up. They saw me do it. You had to have seen me do it, and you don't. It's alright. Just hit 6 show that if you don't thumbs up back when your opponent does a thumbs up, then you're 80% more likely to lose that match. And Scythe RWBY. It's so weird seeing a Scythe RWBY in Arena 9. God, God, what is this? We're back in Arena 4. I probably should have put Nolan there, but I'm not good at this game, so I didn't.
Oh, may I cut in?
I don't think people give thugs enough credit. I really don't. I just started trying them out for this deck because they're a low-cost unit. A low-cost offensive unit. Not like Neon. Or, no, I guess Neon. But I prefer thugs over Neon for this particular deck. Are we sending her? Are we sending them out yet? Are we doing it past me? We're doing it. Petition to have Bumblebee's voice, the voice line change when Shia LaBeouf called in Bumblebee. I think in the second Transformers movie, like right at the start. I think when all the appliances were attacking. Yes, I need that particular voice clip whenever Bumblebee comes in. You don't use Swarm against Bumblebee because it's just, I mean, unless Bumblebee she already used her ability. But here comes the second bee. About to be that ass. Low quality jokes. Don't laugh at that. If you laughed at that, you're a terrible human being. Man, this deck is so, like, old school. Pyrrha, Scythe, RWBY, Ursa, Lancers. Who uses Lancers?
Oh, may I cut in?
I think just about the only new unit he has in this deck is, oh yeah, Baby Deathstalkers. The only new unit he has is the Cinder. Well, what are you gonna do? He's in A9 for a reason, right? Or they are in A9. I don't want to go around. Maybe this person's a broom for all I know. Brooms don't have genders. Five Ursa. Jesus. What are they called? What are they called? What are they called? Beowulf Alphas. There we go. Did I tell you how much I like Bumblebee? Not the, you know, the pairing, the card in the game. It's a lot of fun. Maybe that's why. You know, probably if I use Crow, I'd probably get a lot more success. Did I say that already? I told you I recorded this 3 times, and all the recordings are starting to jumble up together, and I don't know if I said something in the past recording or in this recording, or it's a mess. I'll tell you what. I know one thing. You guys don't come here for professionalism, am I right? Certainly not. I know that's why I'm not subscribed to my channel. That didn't make sense. Alright, so this guy's level 10. Right? So I'm thinking, oh, okay, you know, maybe a challenge. He's also the one that, in this video, I'm gonna spoil it. But he uses the, this duplicate ice cream combo and shopkeep. I think Bumblebee could handle shopkeep. I don't do it in this video because I think this is the only one he summons. Whoa, spoilers. And Bumblebee is not Bumblebee. Which one? Ice Flower is really good for duplicate Neo because of her invincibility frames. So it seems like this guy, he doesn't, or he's at least testing out this deck, because usually what you'd want to do is just wait until you have the full combo, which is Dropship, Neo, and an Emerald. Does he have Dropship? I think he does. But you want to wait till you have all 3 of those cards in your hand before you play them all at the same time. I don't think he didn't do that. No, yeah, there's a dropship. Why would you wait? Neo cannot handle swarms. She really can't. And I did a little misplay there. I should have put Nolan out a lot sooner. But it's okay, because with 21 health, my turret survives. Baby Deathstalker's shopkeep emerald, I think he would have found a lot more success if he just waited until he had the whole combo in his hand before he played it.
Neo, if you would.
It's too bad Shadowblade doesn't do well against Neo. No, here I am with the offensive ice flower, like the actual cancer cell that I am.
If you would.
Let me stop. But yeah, that's it. He pretty much conceded at that point. 2 bumblebees on the field. Ooh. And I really like Bumblebee because she's more tanky than Crow, and she serves as a good anti-tank unit because she can just keep pushing units back. And there we have it. That's our 3rd game for the day. If you try this deck, you probably won't, because the chances of you having both the legendaries are a little bit slim. I don't mean to sound very. I don't want to brag to anybody. God, no. But before I go and tell you guys that this is my favorite video on the Citadel, I'm gonna make one minor change to this deck. I'm gonna scroll down here. Where is it? There we go. Now it's art.